told this Denigan's a certifiable head case. His act he does is seriously off the wall. He gets sued on a regular basis.
Sued? Sued by who?
Whoever he slags off. 9 times out of 10 they settle out of court.
Well, I don't understand.
Very quick.
Right.
See?
Thank you.
Upon it, and no romantic words, no Shakespeare sonnets. And when I pushed, you clinged. These foolish things remind me of you. An insurance policy from the Prudential. I did not realize its full potential. But when I went for a dip, my assets were stripped by clever old you. I cleaned, I washed, I made the tea. Oh, but I was bankrupted and headed out to sea. A glimpse of seaweed sends my heart a shimmer, and of the body there was not a glimmer. But so the guilty sing, such a foolish thing to get rid of you. Anybody want to place a bet? No, because you know I'm always right. I think he'll be here by the time I count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I tell you? Come in. Hello, Josh. Good to meet you at last. 10 out of 10 for speed. That was the first time I've done the act. When does the injunction start?
How do you know who I am?
I watched you in the court. Get a lot of material from the courts. Took me the length of the trial to make the dummies. Good, aren't they? You haven't seen the best ones yet.
Hello, Josh. Here. How are you getting on with that solicitor bird? You knocked her off yet?
Wait until you see this act before you sue. In it, I get you to pay our tattooed friend here to throw your mother off the pier.
You're insane.
Is that naughty solicitor going to act for you? Or don't you want to mix pleasure with pleasure?
I didn't come back here to talk about suing you.
You came to see the show. Well, that's nice of you.
I came to talk about Anna Lipinski.
No, I missed a trick there.
You were her boyfriend.
I was. I cannot deny it. I was that boyfriend.
And you used to beat her. Is that what happened on the night she died?
Well, I hope so, for her sake. She'd have enjoyed that.
Anna Lipinski was with someone that night. It was you.
Oh, I get this. Do you get this?
Yes, I get it. He thinks Anna's death Had something to do with my mother's death.
Well, it did, didn't it?
Well, don't ask me. I stopped seeing Anna months ago.
He wanted to put her in one of his movies. He wanted to make her a star, but she wouldn't play the game. We know why, we know why. Shut up!
You're way off course, Joshua.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm telling you, you are.
You don't like this, do you? Quick slander case, it's no problem. But murder...
Huh. You underestimate me. Murder, I simply adore.
So what happened? Did you have an argument, or did you just hit her once too often?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I have to go elsewhere to perform.
My mother saw you, didn't she? And tried to stop you.
Go.
That's what happened. Isn't it?
Problem? It's time for Josh to leave.
You were with her that night, weren't you? Get off me, please. You were with her that night!
No, I wasn't. But I know a man who was. Nice boy. Very nice boy.
The Denigan says he knows who was with Anna. But I think it was him.
And what do we do about it?
I don't know.
Hey.
Let's follow him. Come on.
Here, get his eyes, will you, fella? Got to speak to someone. He's got eyes. I was wanting to do that.
He's an ex-serviceman. Some sort of convention.
And in a moment, the real thing.
Mr. Peter Denigan, gentlemen, the man responsible for tonight's entertainment, and as the saying goes, you ain't seen anything yet. But before we get any further, I'd like to introduce you to the man who organized this entire evening. Take a bow, Warren Troy.
This way, gentlemen.
And now for the main attraction of the evening, just watch the screen.
So what happened to the real Warren Troy?
I am the real Warren Troy. Keep walking. Where are we going? Throwing you out, that's all.
So we can go to the police.
Go to the police. By the time they get here, they won't find anything illegal.
They might in the trawler. I found what you were looking for, by the way, a map, you said. And I found something else.
He's bluffing.
Well, if you tell me what you know about my mother's death, I'll tell you about what I found.
He hasn't found anything else. There's nothing to find. Take him down the docks. We can't risk the silence.
I haven't got your keys, are they?
Somebody just touched me. Smallpox.
Smallpox.
Don't worry. You won't be around when these spots come out.
My mother knew about the sinister.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You killed her.
Not me.
You're lying.
A map. That's what I was after.
Where is he? I don't know.
You were a black thing, weren't you? I knew it. You weren't clever. Do you know that? All I wanted was to be left alone. The Good Samaritan and me, helping people out. These people want to come to England, a chance like the rest of us. I give them that chance. Read. Yeah, well. Robin Hood. I didn't exactly starve. I did.
We came this close to tying up the European end, and we have to come and rescue you pair of prats.
Roll his sleeve up.
Get him to roll his left sleeve up.
My father's party piece involved a red-hot poker. Happy? Huh? Happy?
Satisfied? Don't you understand what's going on? Don't you understand what's what? Your father has been convicted of murder. He's guilty. It's a fact. I'm sorry, but it's a fact. So me, for one, and a lot of other people will be very happy if you kept your nose out of things that do not concern you. Please.